Now, by the end of this video, I would have shown you a way you can use a very easy concept to reduce your losses to almost zero. Like, this is literally the entire mission of this video, and it will take me just a few minutes to show you exactly how this works because of how easy and straightforward this is. And by that, I mean you should be able to see the exact entry point and the exact exit point, and not just that, you should be able to predict the exact time the formation itself will be completed. This can be used professionally for scalping. That's if you just want to zoom into the market and zoom out, zoom into the market and zoom out, or if you want to hold trades, that's you want to storm into the market and hold it for as long as 5, 6, up to 10 hours even, just depending on your preference of trading. I will just be showing you exactly how this particular stuff actually works. We'll be storming on live trades together, including those on our Telegram channel. Just before we go on, if you're new to this particular YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place. So that not to waste so much time, let's dive in now. Boom. All right. Okay, guys. So this is exactly what will happen currently. So I'll just be showing you exactly how this particular stuff works on our gold, and we'll be using a 15 minutes time frame. And after that, we'll be storming into our live trades on a NASDAQ, because today, let's try using two charts. Now, all I just simply need to do is very simple. I just check for the previous high and the previous low of the previous day. Is that easy? Now, this is exactly what I mean. Now, let's assume that we want to trade on the 7th of August, right? This is the 7th of August, right? Which is actually around the spot. Now, what I do is I go back now to the day before the 7th of August, which of course is the 6th of August, right? And now what I do is I look for the highest and the lowest point around that day. And what I can do now is this. Now, if I check for that, okay, now where is the previous high and the previous low of the 6th of August? Now, this is the 6th of August, this is the 6th of August, and this seems to be the previous high within the 6th of August. So I just go to the week, and boom, I place it there. I can decide to extend it if I want, but let's just leave it like this. Now, after that, what I need to look for now, I need to look for the previous low within the 6th of August. And then let's look for, okay, so this is the 6th of August. This is no longer 6, so this is the 6th of August. So I just place it there, and boom. Okay, so I can decide to extend this if I want. Let me just leave it like this. You can decide to extend this, really no difference. Now, what I need to look for now is this. Now, this is the 7th of August. This is a new day. So all I just need to look for now is this. I want the stuff to play around my region of 7th of August, right? Now, so I just watch out for this stuff. Now, this is the 7th of August. Now, it's playing around, and then it comes towards this particular spot, right? Now, it got towards this particular region. That's it played and touched my previous low of the other day, right? The previous low of the day before that. So what do I look at now? I just watch out for this stuff and see what happens. Immediately as it hits my previous low, which it did at about this spot, all I just need to do now is to watch out for what happens next. You should notice that it kind of like created a resistance level at about this spot, right? You can see that, right? Kind of like created a resistance level at about this spot, after which it broke out of it. And what happens after breakout? The retest, right? Boom, a retest happened, and then what do we notice? It starts going up smoothly like that. You can see that, right? It starts going up to a particular level. So that, of course, this is my first take profit, this is my second take profit, this is my third take profit. It didn't really hit my third take profit, but it would have smashed my first and my second take profit. I wait for it to drop down again. This is actually the next day. So what do I want to do? I just want to repeat same thing, right? I just look for the 7th of August now. This is the lowest point. And then the highest point for 7th of August was this. Okay, this is not 7th of August. So what do? I just drag it down there to the 7th of August. Okay, all right, good. Now, so what do I do now? This is the 8th of August. I want to trade on the 8th of August, and I've already marked that of 7th of August. This is my highest and this is my lowest point. So what do I do now? I wait for this particular stuff to drop down to hit the spot. It didn't really hit the spot, but okay, it didn't really hit it, so we can ignore it. Or if you want to trade it, you just simply look at the stuff and watch out for bullish engulfing, and then a bullish engulfing occurred here, and after that it started pushing up smoothly, right? And then we can map out our take profit, first take profit, second, and then third take profit, right? It would have hit all our take profit, and after that, what do we notice? It went to hit the spot again. Now, immediately after hitting the spot, I watch out again. What do I notice? This time around, a breakout occurred. Look at it. It broke out of this region. After that, what happened? A retest. And after that, what do we notice? It starts pushing up smoothly like that, right? You can see it starts pushing up smoothly like that. So that just says per class of actually goes, you just get to see the highest point and then the lowest point. When it hits our lowest point, we check out for the reaction of the candlesticks there. If it plays around and we start getting bullish engulfing candlesticks, we know it wants to push up towards the next level, right? We just place in a first take profit, second, and then a third take profit smoothly like that. And then when it hits a highest level, we want to check out the reaction. If a breakout is going to occur, if a breakout occurs, we notice that a retest will occur. After that, it will start pushing up smoothly without any issues. And it's actually just that easy and straightforward, guys. Just that easy and straightforward. So that, guys, let's actually check out this particular stuff on live trades now on a NASDAQ. Boom. All right. Okay, guys. So this is exactly what we're having currently. So we're just having a NASDAQ, right? And this is actually a 50-minute time frame just before you actually ask about that. Okay. Now, okay. Now, if we check out this stuff now, this stuff is actually so nice. If you notice, I'm just smiling. The reason is because this particular formation is literally just so straightforward, right? It's literally just so straightforward. I'm actually just going to drop the trade also now on Telegram, and this is the 3rd of September. So if you are watching this video anytime, you can just go and check on the Telegram. You check on 3rd of September, you should see this trade there already because I'm about to drop it there now, right? Now, this particular stuff is literally so clean. Now, let's actually look at the stuff now. Now, this is the 3rd, so we just look for 2nd of September yesterday. And what we're actually having now is this. Let's just check out this particular stuff now. So this should be a highest point, right? So this should be a highest point. Okay, so and then a lowest point now, this is the 2nd September also, so this should be okay, so this should be our lowest point, right? Yeah, this should be our lowest point. So we can easily just map this stuff out like this. So this should be our lowest point. Good. Now, so this is the lowest point and this is the highest point of the previous day. And so if we check for the current day now, which is today, what do you notice now is happening? This stuff was just playing around the spot. It wanted to hit the spot, but it did not, right? Rather, it started dropping back down towards the class spot. So it dropped down to hit the spot before. That was at midnight or so, I guess. And then it dropped down again to hit this class spot. Now, what do you notice is happening now? You can literally see the complete reaction around this region, right? You can see it, right? You can see it. It dropped down and then boom, it's coming for a retest. Now, this stuff is actually so smooth, and the reason why you saw me smiling just now, you are going to see it now. Look at it. Now, the thing is this, boom. And then look at this, boom. And then look at where it's coming from, boom. What do you think this is? It's a bearish flag, right? Good. It's a bearish flag. So that we're actually having a bearish flag. At the same time, there's a breakout and a retest. At the same time, it didn't just break out or out of anything. It broke out of our lowest point of the previous day. So this is such a crazy coincidence, right? This is one of the most perfect of trades that you can ever catch, right? So that if we look at this particular spot now, where can take profit? Where can our stop loss be? Our stop loss can just be just above this particular range here, just a little bit above this particular range, just in case any funny fluctuation actually occurs again, just a little bit above this range. And of course, our take profit, we can easily track our take profit. Our take profit will just be our levels, just as we drop down. Let me zoom this. Just as we drop down, our take profit can just be around this level. Of course, this can be our first take profit. This can be our second, and we'll be targeting at about this level. For our third take profit, might even hit and break out of this level, because guys, you can see the number of confirmations we actually had on just this one single trade, just like that. So that we're actually having a capital of about $400 currently. You can actually see it. We're actually having a capital of about $400, and this what we'll just be using to storm into this particular trades now, right? And we're actually using an unlimited leverage, just in case, so you don't have to ask that in the comment section. We're using an unlimited leverage and we're using a zero spread, right? So we're using unlimited leverage and zero spread, and for the zero spread, we're actually paying a commission. So if you don't want to pay commission, please don't use zero spread. You can use decide to use something else. And if you want to know the broker is actually in the description box. I actually dropped the link to the broker in the description box there also. So you can easily just check out and actually just register with this broker if you want, right? If you want. So that, guys, let's actually storm into this particular trade now. Boom. Okay, all right, now this is exactly what we're having currently. We're actually running over 900 bucks, right? And our equity has actually pushed up a little bit, right? So our equity is kind of like about 1.4 currently, right? So remember, we actually paid some commission, so our main capital actually dropped like that. So guys, I actually just want to stomp into some more trades, right? Because our equity has actually pushed up. The reason why we took just a few trades was, well, we had just 400 bucks, right? So let's actually just stomp into some more trades now, because as you can actually see, we're actually having a lot of bearish formations at about this region, telling us that this stuff is just going to keep pushing, right? It's just going to keep pushing and just drop it smoothly like that. So guys, let's actually add some more trades now and actually continue.
Perfect.
Boom. All right, okay guys, so this is exactly what we're having currently. So this is actually very smooth. So after a few hours, guys, this is what we're having. We're actually running about 9,000 bucks currently, about 9.9k, just approximately 10k. That's what we're running currently, and we'll actually just be zooming out of this particular trade now, guys. Just look at it right now. This particular movement is actually very smooth. Now I was expecting it to keep dropping and keep dropping. I don't even mind holding it through to tomorrow, but this is exactly what just happened. Boom, a rejection actually just occurred here, right? And then what do we notice? We notice that volatility of the market also starts dropping. You can see the candlestick starts reducing, right? And then it's taking far more time to get to the it's taking far more time to create a really long candlestick, right? So the volatility has actually reduced. You can see it, all the candlesticks we're having, they are all minute candlesticks now, right? So it's actually not cool anymore, right? And actually on Telegram, everyone actually zoomed out of this particular trade at about this spot, right? Everyone zoomed out of this particular trade. This is actually the take profit, right? So I just had to hold it a little bit more, right? A little bit more, but the volatility started dropping on me also. So guys, we'll actually just be zooming out of this particular trade, because we'll actually pick a lot of pips from this market, guys. A lot of pips from this market. Now on Telegram, everyone is actually just smiling currently there, guys. Everyone is actually just smiling there. You can literally check it out also if you want. You can just go on Telegram. You can actually see that. Those are already on the Telegram channel, they understand what I'm talking about now, right? So they're already picking out from this particular stuff. But let's actually zoom out of this particular trade now, guys. Right, so we're actually running about 10k, so we're able to hit the 10k, even though we still made a profit of about 9.6 or so, right? 9.6, that's what we made, but in total we're actually still running over 10,000 bucks currently at about the spot. This was actually very smooth, guys. This was actually very smooth, and I've been receiving a lot of screenshots also on Telegram. A lot of guys actually picked out from this particular trade, this very same trade, right? A lot of guys actually picked out from this particular trade. Boom. Okay guys, so that's just how Spectacular actually goes. So all you just simply need to do, you already understand, you just check for the previous day, the highest level and the lowest level. You check out immediately as it hits the highest level, you want to see the reaction of the candlestick there. If it wants to bounce, if it bounces, then it's heading towards the lower level at the bottom there, or sometimes it might just get to the middle, and that's why you have your first, second and third take profit, so that you can catch the pips in between also. And then when it hits your highest or your lowest level, you also want to check out for breakout. If a breakout occurs, then you already know what's happening. The candlesticks just wants to start taking off smoothly like that, just like we did here. We're able to catch a breakout that occurred at about this region, and maybe as we caught it, it actually just started dropping down smoothly just like that. So that just as Spectacular actually goes, guys. So that if you're new to the Spectacular YouTube channel, just remember to hit the subscription button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that will be dropping out from this place just like that. And also guys, just remember, if you need a larger capital between 3,000 bucks to over 100,000 bucks to trade on your synthetic indices account like a boom and crash, volatility indices and the rest of them, or you just want to trade on your Forex, normal Forex and commodities or stocks or stock indices, right? You can actually do that on the tradercapital.com, right? So just remember to visit the tradercapital.com today. So bye from me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.